Okay, so I'm here with one of Ireland's up-and-coming, well-known, most trainers, Gordon Elliott, who has a great association with Paul Carberry over the years. Paul has ridden several winners for you, Gordon. So, I mean, what makes Paul so special?
He's just a natural, you know. He's pure horseman. Lets the horse get on with, but you know, he's good, yeah, and he's been very lucky for us. So, long may it last.
And he would do a lot of unseen work now with you, like breaking horses in and training. And
Paul does a lot of horses for us, and he's breaking and pre-training, and he's down riding out with us twice a week. So he's a big part of our operation. So it's great, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, what would make him stand out, you know, from say, you know, your up and coming regular guy? I mean, why is Paul such a special guy?
I mean, look, I suppose lads like him when he come on every, I don't know, 50 years or whatever, but like, I mean, there's a lot of brilliant jockeys out there. Paul is just a natural horseman, never mind jockey, like, you know, he can do anything with any type of horse, so it's good to have him around the place.
Okay. And you have a horse in your yard at the moment who, you know, would have Aintree written all over it, Chicago Grey. I mean, is a serious tilt at the Aintree Grand National now on the agenda? Yeah,
that's what he's been trained for. Obviously, he won the 4 miler in Cheltenham this year, and just had a long season when he went there. So we're training him now for Aintree. So that's the plan. That'll be the plan for the year. So touch wood.
What would be on the schedule now? Will you keep more hurdles, or will you?
He'll probably have a little run over hurdles, maybe in a couple of weeks' time. And the next maybe week or two, he'll go to Aintree to have a run over the national fences, and just get him used to them. And then that'll be his last run over fences till the Grand National, please God.
And to have a man like Carberry in Aintree must be worth about what, a stone?
It's better to have him on your side than against you anyway. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, you had an amazing year last year, Gordon, with 2 winners at Cheltenham. I mean, those two, well, Chicago Grey obviously has won, but I mean, Carlito Brigante, what will be the plan? Yeah,
he runs tomorrow actually in Dundalk, so he does. Start him off the very exact same route as we did last year. He'll come on from the run, and he'll go there for I think it's the John Smith's hurdle, the same day as the Charlie Hall, and we'll keep him hurdling this year for a few long distance hurdles, but has to have good ground. So listen, if he does what he did last year, we'll be okay.
And will he jump a fence, or?
Yeah, we've schooled over fences and he's very good, but he's only 5, so we'll leave him till next year, please God.
Okay, plenty of time. And did I read somewhere Jesse's Dream might be on the easy list for a while?
Yeah, he's just a little bit later coming back in. He probably just this side of Christmas before he runs, but obviously we're going to be looking at training him for the Gold Cup and them sort of races. Back to Punchestown for the Gold Cup there, but that could be more his Gold Cup, to be honest.
And do you think he would be? I mean, he was very lucky last year at Cheltenham.
Yeah, I mean, he was only better neck and RSA, but I think he's going to be a horse to follow this year. Yeah.
Right, and I mean, maybe at Cheltenham last year, would stamina be a worry, or?
To be honest, if I was to tell you to follow him for any race, it'd be the Punchestown Gold Cup. Yeah, that'd be our Gold Cup, please God.
Right. And I mean, Gordon, you've really made a name for yourself in the last few years. But I mean, your raids to the UK. I mean, what's the thinking behind that? Is it just to get winners?
Yeah, it's supposed to get winners. I suppose at the start when we start going over, we hadn't horses good enough to compete in Ireland at the better level. But we're lucky enough now. Maybe over the last year to 18 months, we're getting the better horses, and things are going well, you know.
Okay. And is there any particular horse now that's off the radar that we should be trying to keep an eye on?
Yeah, we've a better bunch of horses this year again than we had last year. So we've an awful lot of nice young horses. I don't know. I suppose we've a nice horse runs next Wednesday in Punchestown. His Excellency Gigginstown horse. He should run well. We've a lot. He just one of a number of nice horses we have to look for.
Yeah, he's a Gigginstown horse.
He is, yeah. He won in Leopardstown, so he did on the flat this year for John Ox.
And I mean, to have an association with somebody like Michael O'Leary must be, you know, a special thing to.
Yeah, we're lucky. I suppose that we got a horse off him 2 or 3 years ago. Was the first one we got him. Trained a lot of winners from Cheltenham winner this year, and he's definitely be our biggest owner in the yard. I mean, numbers wise, we've a lot of horses for him, so happy days.
Right. And I mean, at the moment, obviously, with the way the economic climate is, I mean, how difficult is it for a trainer at the moment to try and?
Look, everything is tight. I mean, you're chasing your tail the whole time, you know. But I suppose we're lucky enough that I'm only training now 5 years, and probably just got start getting going when things had start getting slow, and I probably didn't have any of the big businessmen or whatever they were, property men, but lucky enough we've got a nice bunch of owners and we'll keep it going, we'll be okay.
Okay, And I know you have a lot of contacts with the UK and etc. But I mean, if Gordon Elliott was to pick one horse, not necessarily trained by himself, but if he was to pick one horse for the 2011-2012 National 1 season, what would it be?
You have to put me on the spot now. I'm going to go for an outside horse, and I'd say Captain Chris.
Captain Chris?
Yeah.
Philip Hobbs?
Yeah.
Won at Punchestown?
He won at Cheltenham, yeah.
And would you see him going down the 2-mile route? Or?
I don't know, to be honest. I think whatever road he goes, I think he's a proper horse. But I don't know, he put me on the spot, so we'll see.
Captain Chris?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks Gordon.
Cheers.